Hello, leaders. Welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that provides tips and techniques to help you navigate the leadership challenges you face every day. I'm your host, Paul Grau Jr. from the CLC Team, and we work primarily with military leaders to help them be the absolute best leader they can be. Our primary goal here is to help you lead from your very best self. Because let's face it, everyone deserves a great leader. So let's jump right into today's topic.
Today we're talking about not having the clarity that you need to know what's expected of you on your job. Man, I just don't get this. But this is one of the most common challenges that I hear from leaders. They just don't understand what their boss expects from them on a daily basis. These leaders say that they believe they're doing a great job, and then when it's time for their feedback, their boss, who by the way rarely sees them doing their job, tears them up one side and down the other. Now, I was blessed to be in the Air Force for 26 years, and one thing we did that really worked well was setting clear expectations. We had an initial feedback where your immediate supervisor or leader would explain what's expected of you. Then we had a midterm feedback where your supervisor told you what areas you needed to improve in and what areas you were doing well in. Then at the end of the year, we received our evaluation, which usually had no surprises. Now I know that all supervisors and leaders didn't quite follow this layout, but for the most part, everyone was held accountable. So if you are unaware of what's expected of you, it's really up to you to set up an appointment with your boss so he or she can explain what is expected from you. Now, this may be a bit awkward, especially if you've been working with the company for 5 or 10 years. But you know what? If you aren't willing to ask, you have no reason to gripe. Now, I know that may seem a bit harsh, but I'm just telling it like it is. You need to stand up and ask what's expected of you if you don't know. We need to take responsibility for our careers. And many times that starts with holding your boss accountable. After all, how can they expect us to excel if we don't know what they want? We need to ask them.
Hey, as always, thank you for listening. So we have some big things going on here with our online membership group for leaders. It's actually growing, and we're adding a new group specifically for military leaders. Now, we're still working out all the details and bonuses that will be included. But for now, please help us spread the word. This group will be a place where military leaders can learn new skills, refine older skills, and have deep discussions with like-minded leaders who actually get exactly where other military leaders are coming from. We're going to tap into everyone's expertise, and the group members will help bring out the very best in each other. So keep tuned in, and please be sure to let any military leader that you know about this group, and that will be up and running very, very soon. This is going to be different than any other leadership development group out there. So be ready and man, get excited. Hey, that's it for today. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.